Oh my god! It's Egg Quest! We finally reached that point of Peglin. I've done virtually everything there is to do in the game other than complete the bestiary, which is sort of psychotic right now if you want to try and do that. There are 2 things I have left. There are 2 relics I've never seen in this game. And I've tried my absolute darndest to do Egg Quest. Even at C20, I've tried to do Egg Quest, and the game just isn't kind to me. So we're going to do some Crucible Zero runs where I just search for the event for eggs. This means I can actually just chase question mark tiles over anything else, and I think I could beat the game. I think I could beat the game without doing all the mini-bosses. Hold on, I'd probably still have to do some of them. I was going to say maybe I could beat the game with just the base, you know, dagger plus pebbles. I'm not sure I can do that. The final thing I've not got is you have to win the game with an Ohmygorb in your sack, which is something I've never done before because Ohmygorb is a bad orb. But this actually gives us a chance at C0. Maybe we can actually run it in a build that can beat the game. Perhaps at that difficulty, enemies don't have enough health that you can remove some pegs off the board and still win the game, which is normally its weakness. It's the orb that destroys pegs from the board, but does massive damage. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to go on C0. If we go through the forest and we don't get Egg Quest, or we don't get Ohmygorb, or if we get to the point where we do the Ohmygorb thing but not Egg Quest, I'm just going to reset. So, as I said, this is going to be a different type of frustration. This is going to be a frustration of me, you know, losing runs in stupid ways, or, you know, being on the very edge throughout. This is going to be the frustration of me trying to find this fucking unique scenario where I get one unique scenario on the first floor into one unique scenario on the second floor, and then meshing together, and then winning the game with it, because I think I also have to win the game. Maybe I don't have to win the game, but I'll try my damnedest to win the game after that. When an enemy hits you with a melee attack, apply blind. I think at this difficulty, the damage is fine, the health is fine. Let's let them, if they hit me, they get blind. I guess we'll just take a defensive item. I don't know. That's probably the wrong play. It really doesn't matter, though. Because, again, these guys have 60 health, and we have 2 crits on the board, and 2 refreshes, so... and a lot of money. We start with whatever it is at the start. Is it 15 gold you start with? And the board is just so rich with money. But again, this isn't... you know, this isn't the quest. The quest isn't... can I beat C0? Yes, I can beat C0, funnily enough. I'm pretty certain I could go through streaks where I just didn't lose to C0. Like, I just don't think there's any difficulty in it. Like, I'd struggle to lose runs. Not quite sure. I'm sure, like, if you drew up a certain set of relics and scenarios, you could get me to not beat C0, but you'd struggle to do it by, like, normal means. Anyway, let's take Piercing. I'll upgrade it. And that honestly could probably carry us through both the first and the second floor. We're doing Egg Quest, so... question mark tiles, we're taking you. We're fighting Leshy, so I actually will take these fireballs. It's super, super rare that I do this. It doesn't really matter where we go. I'll take the left question mark. I don't really want to do this, but I have an issue. I want it to go right. What did I get, by the way? Infernal level 1, Infernal level 1, Ball Lightning level 2. Okay, that's not completely terrible. It's not good, but it's not the absolute worst it could be. It was pretty close. It's actually 1 level off Lightning Orb from being the worst outcome. Right, just farm some money. And we'll go for a Lightning Orb. Part of the reason why, by the way, why I was like, yeah, we'll get the Lightning Orb. Not only are we fighting Leshy, there's so much money on the board, the Lightning Orb gets like a unique buff effectively at this difficulty that it just collects all the money on the board, and there's so much money on the board. It sort of just instantly pays for itself. I tell you what I'll do. Let's start filling the sack with Infernobs. I will try and find the hero's backpack again, which we did try to do last time, and I just never found any duplicates of the orbs I was trying to do. If we get it now, we have 3 Infernobs, which is +3 +6, right, for the hero's backpack? I think that's the way that'll work. No, it won't be. It'll be... Oh, no, it's just flat +1 +2, right? You don't get it for each one. Or we can test it, whatever. I hit every peg but the crit. Cool, thanks. Alright, very good. One of the final thing I'll say is, if, like, I was really... Not quite. If I was really endeavoring to beat the bestiary, like, complete it, then we should probably do C0 runs to do it, because it's more likely I get to the end game, because, funnily enough, the bits the bestiary are missing are mainly the end game things. I don't know why, but all the forest stuff is nearly complete. But yeah, because of that, I should go on a difficulty where it's easy to get into the end game consistently. Which is part of the reason why I just don't have it in me to chase it that hard. Because I know the optimal way of doing it is not the fun way of doing it. This wasn't a great shot. Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on a minute. Maybe call that slightly too early. It was okay. I'm going to hold on to a bit of money, just in case I don't have enough money to buy the Ohmygorb. I should go to the shops as well when I can do. As it gives me 4 or 5 shots at finding it. I think it's 5 right on the shop. Don't do me dirty like this. I'm also not picking up many relics right now, so I might need it. I'll have a crack at this. Nice, okay. An extra relic for me. Do I want to put slimes on the board, or do I want to... Whenever I gain max health, increase it by 1. Currently, I'm gaining no max health, so... I'll take the prime slime. I think the salt shaker is takeable, but you basically have to have grinding monstera to take it. And then I think it is actually worth. So it's ultra niche. I kind of wish it has 2 effects. It used to be that you do more damage to slime enemies, right? I kind of wish it said both. Like, you know, you do extra damage to slime enemies, and anytime you gain max health, you get 1 additional max health. I still don't think it'd be good, but at least, like, it's not super niche. If you went up against the Slime Lord as the final boss of the floor, maybe you take it then. I don't know. I just wish it did a little bit extra on top of what its effect is, because its effect is really niche, I think. I'm not even sure you want it with the... What's it called? The Rest Orb? The one that can give you max health? Because even then, you require to fire that orb, which you don't always get to fire at higher difficulties. And you only get 2 max health of it normally, right? So you get 3 instead. For your relic slot, it's pretty weak. Or if it just said something like, you know, anytime you get max health, you gain 1 additional max health, and at the end of each battle, you gain 1 max health. I know that would, like... You'd have to word it that way, or any other effect causes you to gain max health, so it doesn't trigger off its own verbiage. But I'm sure you could work that out. What is going on here? I have 100 gold. I guess we're going to the shop, so I shouldn't just spunk it away on Infernorbs. This is looking like a reset. Didn't get offered the Ohmygorb. You know what? To the sprouting interest lover, here you go. This is a good case for it, by the way. It's going to give me 10 gold. Wow. 10 gold. I'll humor you. If you offer me Ohmygorb as the final orb thing here, I'll see the run out and get the Ohmygorb thing done. Otherwise, we are restarting. I saw red and I was like, oh my god, it's giving it me. Alright, well, this is... What can I say? This is what the game... Fuck's sake. This is what the game's going to be for some time. I think refresh perspective can be more fun. The bomb baton is almost certainly the right play, as I'm not going to be taking too many relics since I'm chasing question mark tiles the entire time. And plus 150 damage since it's the early game is pretty good. Refresh perspective, no, not bad. If we can pick up like a refresh orb with it, maybe we could set some funness to occur. We can set our game to fun. A setting that I feel like has been devoid from Hearthstone recently, and I don't know why. Sorry, Hearthstone, you're catching some strays right now. It's actually, I don't think it is you, I think it's actually me this time. Sometimes I get annoyed at you, Hearthstone, and it is your fault. But currently, I think I'm getting annoyed at it, but it's my fault. Honestly, I think that's just human nature, right? You can... Okay, you can kiss me. Yeah, I think that's just human nature, right? I mean, at least it is for me. Although I say that, clearly competitive players for, like, certain games don't have this... Or maybe they do have it. This, like, ability to not play a game, or you get bored at a game, you can just keep endless... I know this is so fucking stupid me saying this as I play Peglin episode 270, whatever this is at this point. But... bear with me. I struggle for a lot of games to have the desire to play it like non-stop, especially like as you go over like years of like continuously supporting game. For example, I really enjoy Overwatch. I enjoy the competitive scene. I enjoy watching like the Overwatch Champion Series now, or OWL in the past. There becomes times where, you know, I just don't have the urge to play it. I just have to take a break from the game. It gets too much for me. I need a little bit of, you know, a little bit of 4 damage. I need a little bit of je ne sais quoi. No, it's actually, I don't know what the French would be for. It is known. I just need a bit of variety, I guess. Variety, spice of life is the other saying for that. So I just have the urge to play something else instead. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe some people do enjoy doing monotonous tasks. I have thought about this before. If, you know, if I could get a job where I just filled out like a spreadsheet or something the entire day, it honestly might be my idea of like a dream job. I know it'd be just like mind-numbingly boring, but you sure just get into a flow of it, and you know, you just no, nothing, you know, on the line with you. You know, you're not like a doctor or something where you have lives in your hand, or you're not doing anything in like science where if you get something wrong, you fucking ruin an area of science for anyone else that tries to perform those experiments going forwards. I guess, depending on the data that you're inputting, it could actually have those connotations. But generally speaking, the data entry stuff that I'm thinking of doesn't have that far-reaching consequence, I suppose. I don't know. Then again, to go back to, you know, I like to do a variety of games. I'd probably get bored of data entry, right? That's the funny thing. And then I'd want to do something else, like, you know, let's do some dentistry. Let's do some hoof trimming or something instead. There's like a temptation to say, oh, I almost want to say it's like, I don't know, an itchy feet syndrome type of thing where you're just not comfortable where you are. But I don't think I have that, because I in the same vein, get very comfortable with where I am in life as well. It's like, you know what, if nothing could change, that is also fine. But in terms of games, I guess it just depends what the thing is. For the most part, for games, that isn't true. I do like a bit of variety. I do like to change things up a little bit. And there will become a time, and I've mentioned this a few times, where Peglin will go to that great Peglin farm in the sky. And it'll be pivoted out, because we'll have got to the point where we've just done everything there is to do in Peglin. There will be nothing more to say. We'll have got to the point where, if someone had gone through all of my Peglin episodes, you could program some sort of AI to beat Peglin, or lose to Peglin, I guess more accurately based on my performances at C20. Can I please hit a refresh? Slowly dying at fucking C20. There you go. Yeah, don't worry, Peglin fans, though, I have other things planned. And even if it goes off the docket, you know, it can come back onto the docket again at a later date if there is, you know, some more additions, or if I just get the urge. Like, I played Isaac for, you know, I can't remember how many episodes Isaac is. It got to like 300, I think, between multiple different series. And Isaac is like maybe one of my favorite games of all times. Doesn't mean I don't like it because I don't play it that much now. And sometimes I do in my free time just, you know, dip into it and do a run of Isaac. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I should probably take stuff, right? I should probably take orbs. I'm fighting the mole. The tree won't have I don't know what it's called actually. The weather vane effect. I could try and beat the game with this highway orbery. That'd be an interesting idea. I'll take you. Have I got a shop incoming? No. There's actually not a lot of question mark tiles on this map for whatever reason. There are some shops at the end, though. I'll try this. We might actually lose here. Just through waffling about nothing. I'm chasing question mark tile, so you know what? We might get the obelisk event. To be fair, I'll have to get obelisk and the egg event for me to actually carry it on all the way through. But you never know. Yeah, well, yeah, to go back to what I was saying, and I don't know if at this point, maybe I've done some more Hearthstone episodes by this point. Knowing the Peglin backlog at this point, I've probably, like, got back into my I enjoy Hearthstone phase, but I've just not been, like, enjoying it recently. And sometimes the thought of playing it just, like, turns me off completely. And I thought, you know what, rather than me, like, recording something where I'm clearly not enjoying it, you know, I'm miserable, I'm salty, I'm complaining about Elemental Mage or something, or getting an effect poofed away by, I say poofed away, Reska stealing a guy or something, like, you know, building a super starship, and, you know, it's like, oh no, Zero Mana Reska has come and stolen my starship. GG, I suppose. I could instead do something else. And I have other ideas of other things I want to play as well. Yes, please, Summoning Circle. I would like to upgrade you, Summoning Circle, but I sort of need to keep my money. Cries. Alright, well, a reset is incoming. 2 question mark tiles left. We're also not going to the shop right now. Yeah, we're not, because we're going to the question mark tiles. All the times 2s at the end, very nice. Oh my god, I got a level 3, and a level 3 pebble. What insane pebble luck. Alright, get your head back in the game. Stop, like, thinking about other games right now. Because you're about to fucking lose C0. After saying, you know, oh, I can go through restrict to C0 for never losing. I just immediately start waffling about something and just lose all track of thoughts and ideas. Interesting. Okay, well, it's not been a great opening is what I'll say about this. I didn't get the other bombs. I am getting stronger, though, so I have that going for me. I'm expected to get hit at least once by this guy. We might get away with less. We will probably get away with less. Pumpkin pie through the special relic. Times 2 it. I wish it would times 2 it. Times 2 it. Oh, wait, it is doing it, I think. Is it doing it? I don't know. It went through the misnavigation twice, and I don't think that was the ideal. We'll do a heal. If I'm not shopping anymore, we might as well upgrade Summoning Circle to be good. I am fighting the mole, who's immune to blind, so that's good. I guess we'll take monster training. Not that it matters, now that I think about it. Unless one of these two things is egg. We're restarting. Don't go left. Alright, well, fuck Egg Quest. Ohmygorb quest. I don't have the money for it either, that's the funny thing. Imagine it showed up there, I'd be a little bit salinated. Alright, we'll check for Ohmygorb here. Good start. I mean, I might as well go this pathway because I need to hit 2 bombs still at this difficulty to kill the artillery plants. Oh, I had some dodge chance, of course. I should really be targeting the artillery guys here, but it's fine. Pumpkin Pie is going to just hit multiple bombs for me. Perfect. I've now made the right play. Alright, we've made the right play. Go back to the main menu, please. Super Boots, Apple, Molten Gold. We'll take Super Boots because I think it gives me more potential to waffle if I get stuck in a waffle cycle again. One of the things that I'll say actually about Peglin, just to go again on this idea of again, I don't know what to really call it. It's the kind of like having itchy feet for, you know, being stuck. You don't like being stuck in one place at one time. I guess for games, I don't necessarily like to play one game at all times, which is kind of why some people have said, like, oh, turn your channel into just a Peglin-orientated channel. I'm like, holy shit, have you seen my channel? I upload a Peglin video, like, every day, or every other day at the very least. It practically is a Peglin channel, but beyond that, I'm like, there's going to become a point, as I said, that surely it's going to happen for Peglin, where I'm just like, I can't face to play Peglin anymore. It physically turns me off. But the positive thing for Peglin is it hasn't ever done this to me yet. I always look forward to playing it. It's got just a really, really enjoyable playback loop, I think. So did Dying, to be fair, and that went on for quite some time. There are some games where I don't quite have that same enjoyment on the playback loop, but again, it's a doff of the cap to the Peglin team. Please go right. Fuck you. Fuck you, Peglin team. I doff my cap to the Peglin team. It's a really good game. Really, really good game. Also, don't ever let me go near a pachinko machine. I dare not think what my life could be if I got into pachinko gambling type things, gacha games. Mr. Cool Guy, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I'll take Cleave, just so, again, I don't get stuck in a scenario where I'm taking all the damage on a fight with multiple enemies, because I have no way to cleave through them. Fine. What's going gonna be crazy is after, you know, an hour of this, because I've only got roughly an hour for the recording to do this in, because then I'm going to sleep, to be honest with you. It'd be funny if in an hour I don't actually see either the egg quest, or if I don't see Ohmygorb. I would take either right now, just to get the ball rolling. Oh, the fight's over. I've seen Ohmygorb so many times, but I need Ohmygorb. I really should save the money as well. I should stop spending down to nothingness. Just in case I get offered Ohmygorb and I have, you know, not 25 gold. Goodbye, Dagorb. I am slightly sad that I didn't get a pebble there to be dropped into the abyss, but I'm not super sad to lose you either. My one piercing gun, which I kind of wanted for scenarios like this, is at the bottom. We still killed one of the artillery enemies, it's not too bad. This one pierces all on a crit. Would you look at that? The crit's in a phenomenal place for me. 70 damage, please. Nice, okay. That's gonna save me a lot of damage. Well, it's gonna save me some damage, which is gonna add up, because that means I won't have to spend 25 gold on healing, which means I can spend it on not finding Ohmygorb. One of the funny things about the Ohmygorb, it's kind of been on my radar throughout the end of the C20 stuff and the, well, not too much the Super Secret series, because I can't really do it on the Super Secret series, but when I started playing the new patch, I was desperately in the background trying to get an Ohmygorb, because I don't have to use it in the run that I win. I could just have it as like a horrible, like, orb where I very rarely want to fire it. But then I'd get some situations where I'd have a horrible, terrible Ohmygorb, and then I would just start crying. I'd start bawling. There are some question mark tiles left. I need to go left. Otherwise, this is a rip run as well. I'll take Augur. We have got a cleave right now, but the ability to cleave in this game, I think, is one of the strongest effects. It's either the strongest or the second strongest. I haven't been able to decide yet. It's between this and multi-ball. The thing about cleave, though, is there's quite a lot of orbs that don't have, like, demonstrably negative effects on the cleave, whereas multi-ball has many demonstrably negative effects on top of them, because multi-ball is such a strong effect, which kind of makes me think the effect of multi-ball is stronger than cleave, but in the context of actually playing the game, it's probably better to have cleave orbs for the most part, because they are just, on average, better. Anyway, we killed 2 of the plants. The other one is going to be dead at some point. Aren't we all? We might as well pick up some money. Nice. We don't get shot again. Never Ohmygorb. It's fun. I can't create bombs, but it's fun. Whatever. It's actually just irrelevant. I don't know why I'm thinking so much about it. Egg. Not eggs. Egg. Okay. I'll check if the shop has an Ohmygorb in it, or I guess this fight as well has one in it. I've probably got time for at least one more reset. One more bomb would have been lovely there. We didn't get it. The bat will die, though. The other bat won't get to me in time because this is C0, so they don't get 2 turns. Alright, everything's dead. Game, why do you tease me? Alright! Ohmygorb. Again. Ambidextrity is simply just not necessary at this difficulty. Although, that being said, I'm taking this. That being said, because reload builds are actually viable at early difficulties because you don't get turbo kicked in the balls for doing it, ambidextrity gets more value. I still think, though, my overall arching theory of that relic is true, that you want to get it later into the game than early. But it definitely has some more merit. Also, it's C0, it doesn't matter. You are going to be able to live for some fights. He lived, didn't he? Okay, I did too. By fault. Oh, I say that. This fight, funnily enough, is not that dissimilar to the harder difficulty version of the fight. You're just trying to chase bombs, and if you don't get the bombs fast enough, you're going to get smacked in the face. Not for as much damage, I'll admit, but I didn't get the bombs fast enough, therefore I got smacked. None of you are Ohmygorb. Who am I fighting? The mole. So targeted things at this difficulty is fine versus the mole, as I mentioned. You know what? Let's take Nimball. I actually shouldn't have taken it because we were going to get a shop. I might as well save the money for the shop. If this isn't egg, I want a fight. Good. Because now we can look for Ohmygorb a little bit more. But we have more options, I suppose, to find it. Is that the fight over? It is. So we're going to say no to this. And I'm going to try my hardest to get into that shop. If I go right, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we're good. No! It's the mole, so blindness doesn't work on him, and everything else is pretty garbage versus him. So where am I going then, instead? I guess we're going left to question mark, which means I'm going to another shop, which means I shouldn't spend money. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Sure, give me another Nimball. Let's have some fun with it. Why am I getting so bad at this fight, by the way? This was a fight I, for a while, was just supremely confident at. I always seem to get one of the bombs on the right side, and then we could just take the bomb in the middle. I just never get the bomb on the right side. Is it because I'm just not going slow enough? I guess it's because I'm not going slow enough. Because as soon as I do the shot that I think is good to get a bomb, I get a bomb. Alright, just stop whining about things. That shot was worthless, by the way, for multiple reasons. This shot is also kind of worthless. Not for the reason that it was before, where I couldn't actually do damage to the enemy, but this time because I'm not going to get much damage off the Nimball. I do have a crit build right now with only 2 crits on the board. I kind of need to solve that situation. Damn it. You know what? That'll do it. Okay, it's never Ohmygorb. It's never Ohmygorb. Let's take this up a level, because I'm going to need it up a level. I say I'm going to need it up a level, you know. Ah, I've got offered this event so many times. It's sort of irrelevant until I get the egg quests. The quality of my run just doesn't matter. As long as I can beat the forest boss, it's fine. Which actually, now that I think about it, can I beat the forest boss with this build? You know what? That actually will help. Okay, we're going for all the question marks now. Egg. Not quite an egg. In some sort of twisted logic, this fight's actually kind of harder at the easier difficulties because there's 2 refreshes on the board in this fight. I think for the most part, you don't want to get a refresh early. You want to get to that bomb as quickly as possible, just set it off and then, you know, go from there. Wow, what a garbage opening. Ah, I have to refresh, I forgot. You'd think at some point one of the 2 crits would go to the, you know, the top. But no, it's just going to stay eternally at the bottom of the map, I suppose. Show me some crits. How? Did you miss them all? Whatever. We hit the bomb 1 time as well in all of this. Just dig it back out again. Every peg but the crit. Didn't really matter because we had lethal. Oh my god, I'm actually losing my mind. It's fine. I didn't need the bomb in the end anyway. We'll just break the tree. We'll kill the tree. That's the way we'll beat that boss. Or we won't find an egg. One of those 2 ways is the way we're going to beat this boss. I will take a bald orb, though. I hate you. That's fine. We could only get 1 more question mark tile anyway, so didn't matter if we went this way. As long as we go left again, it's fine. Right, this Nimble is not very good right now because it's a level 2 one and there's only 2 crits on the board. If we can get something else that enables us to do more crits, obviously that becomes way better. But we're not going to reach that part of the game because we're about to reset the run. Could have done without refreshing the board there. Open the bombs again. Okay. That picks up a single... No, a double kill. And actually, from this point, we should probably be able to kill everything with just firing orbs at pegs. The way Grandma Peglin intended the runs to be beat. There you go. Alright, we have 1 more chance at the egg. We have 1 more chance at the Ohmygorb. That's fine. Maybe this will improve my quality, you never know. Where's the crits, by the way? I can't see anything. I think I hit the bomb. what are we doing? What's happening? Why is everything nearly dead? I guess I hit the 2 bombs on this fight or something and it nearly cleansed the fight. Should definitely attack with that bat then. We should still be fine. Okay, 1 health, that's fine. We kill him on this turn. It's C0, it doesn't matter. We have enough for a heal anyway if I need to heal. It won't matter though, because we won't find the Ohmygorb. Alright, cool. I will speedrun 1 more. I think that will actually have to be it for today though. Alright, speed, speed, speed. Damage, we take it. We don't take meme stuff either. We'll just take good stuff, and that should be good enough to beat the game. Right, this fight, unlock bombs, hit bombs. That's all you need to do. Don't fuck around with the gold. You get plenty of money over the course of this run. Cool. Thanks for the refresh there. I loved it. Actually, this is another one of the fights where, debatably, it's easier at harder difficulties. Because it's sort of a gimmick fight, and the gimmick is to, like, unlock things and then hit them. Which the refresh button kind of undoes. We should still be fine. Well, we might get hit, but it's going to be fairly negligible. We're also not going to get hit. Okay, good thing. Sphere is a good thing. We're going to take it. We're going to upgrade it. We're going to go to a question mark tile, because in this unique scenario, the question mark tile is better for me than the chest. We have a level 3 sphere. More question marks. Even better. Okay, so this run should be won for this floor. I don't even know who the boss is, but it's fine. This should be good enough. Double sphere. Hello. You've been very kind to me recently. Normally I have to push that button like 7 times to get you. But you've given it to me within 2, I think, like the last 4 or 5 times. I kind of appreciate it, because it is the best relic in the game, so I don't want to spend a lot of health getting it. I obviously would do, because it's the best relic in the game, but if you can give it to me for just 2, it's a pretty good deal. Alright, look at all that gold on the board. We're going to get none of it. Okay, we probably got some of it, but not as much as I would like. Nothing here is great. Who am I fighting? It is Slime Lord Slim. I'll take that, I suppose. Again, I shouldn't really spend down to nada. I have all the tools, though, I need to beat him now. Was this really the best path? It wasn't. I should have gone that way. Okay, we missed out on a question mark tile. It's not the end of the world. Spoilers, it probably was. That was probably the tile, you know, where the egg was. Okay. Just get to bombs. That's all we really need to do right now. Good kill. Sphere tech the bats. What a nice little shot there. Another bomb will kill that bat. That's fine. It doesn't. And then we'll go for another double kill. Probably should have done it in a way that didn't hit the fire. You're right. I'm stupid. Okay, I have enough money for a heal and the Ohmygorb now if it shows up. I'm chasing question mark tiles, so you know, why not? I'm not going to get enough, but why not? We'll go to the shop, I think, because I have more chance of getting the Ohmygorb at the shop than on a fight. Like, it doesn't exist. It simply doesn't exist. It's gone. It's been removed from the pool. The amount of times that ruddy orb shows up and I don't take it because it's garbage. Please don't go right. The amount of times it shows up and I just don't want it. Then the one time I do want it, I just can't fucking find it. Also, this didn't matter. I just missed out on an elite. Because I'm still going to get question mark tile here. Well, Egg Quest is over. But is Ohmygorb Quest over? Alright, why am I aiming at the times 0.5 right now? Probably not my best idea. Okay, show me Ohmygorb. Give me one more. Again, rapid. Rapido. But for realsies, this actually will have to be the last try at this. I'm actually not sure I got time to finish out the run, but we'll give it a darn good college try. It'll effectively become the speedrun episode, also the Egg Quest episode, also the Ohmygorb episode, if I can find one of them. So we have to refresh goggles. If we can get some sort of refreshing orb, that could probably win me the game at this difficulty. I just want to be hitting bombs right now. That's gonna hit me, but that's okay. I take 2 damage, I take 4 damage. I hit the other bomb. Also, fine. Nice. Okay, got the money, got out, took 4 damage. That's fine, I sleep. Who am I fighting? Slime Lord, Slim. Almost all garbage. I'll just upgrade this. Question mark tile me? Is that the best path? Probably. At least from looking at it for a microsecond, I think this is the fine path. Game says no. What's new? Please, I want that bomb. Okay, so we're going to finish the battle in the next shot. Almost certainly going to finish it on the next shot. Okay, we're out. Oops. You tease. I'll take the fun option then. We want to go right, because, oh my god, look at all the question mark tiles on the right side there. There's like 5 back to back. Surely one of them is a tree. Right? Interesting. Interesting way of that bouncing round. Kind of a shame that we don't get a lot of value from the damage, but it's sort of irrelevant. If we hit all the bombs, the fight probably would have ended a bit too soon for us regardless, so maybe this was fine. The fight is going to be ending... Okay, not quite on this turn. Money me. It's fine, we get it here. One of my least favourite fights is what I meant there. Summoning Circle Dagorbs, please. This is a lot of damage. It's a shame that it's all going to go into a slime for 10 health. Ow. I'll take the 3. It's the fastest path to victory, is just take 3. Probably going to be take 6 as well. Yep, it's going to be take 6. We might as well... Well, I was going to say sandbag for a turn, but we're not going to not kill this guy at 20 health. Ah! Okay, we'll take a go for the eye circle, because I probably do need some cleave in my build, in my life. I also need some eggs in my life. I can't go down the left path directly, but surely this doesn't punish me. Thank you. Egg. Egg. Did the patch remove the egg event? Without telling anyone? I got Summoning Circle at the bottom as well, which is a bit of a feels bad moment. Also missed that crit, which is also a pretty feels bad moment. And it did matter. That caused me to take 1 more damage than I otherwise would have done. We will just try and kill the spiders. I probably should have cleared a path to the left. Oh well. Surely this doesn't punish me. That's not a punish. That's actually a blessing. That being said, it didn't matter where I went now that I look at it. Ah! Okay, it's the best relic in the game. Yeah, sure, okay. And you know what? I shouldn't have mentioned it before. Thank you. Okay, look how many question mark tiles there were on this pathway. Let me go right. It's normally easier to go right. Thank you. You know what? Sure. Look how many question mark tiles we're going to. Look how much value this is going to give me. Do I get 5 gold here, by the way? Does it round up? It does. And by 5, I meant 8. Just take my blood. I'm not going to get it. It's quite hard to particle accelerate one of these things, so... we won't, I suppose. In a really weird way, that's actually a great shot from me, because I killed the artillery enemy. It did cost me quite a lot, but... it's honestly the principle. That little fucker didn't get to fire at me, so I feel much happier about things. I only needed 7, so that's fine. Well, that does 0 damage, so I guess we'll skip that. What a great shot that was as well. I'll take the 1. Ow. Pretty painful summoning circle, but it's okay. We have 102 gold, and we're going to get more money. We may also get hit, but... Yeah, okay, we get hit. And we get out. We should heal for safety reasons. None of these the Ohmygorb. By the way, I'm looking forward to the comment section timestamp, which just says, here was an Ohmygorb you skipped over, because that's going to have happened at least, I don't know, 8 times. Hello again. Egg Quest. The hardest challenge in Peglin. Harder than C20. Harder than C20 with randomized health. Harder than C20 with erectile dysfunction. Find the fucking egg event and bring it to the chef on the 2nd floor. 2 specific unique events you have to find back to back. Will you stop being the last orb, by the way? Please and thank you. So why did Andalona stop playing Peglin? Oh, it was a funny thing. He did everything there was to do in the game. He accidentally completed the beast area as well, you know, when he got to Peglin episode 6000. But he couldn't find this fucking egg event at the same time as the chef event, so, you know. He had to go to the rope store. Where is Ohmygorb as well? What is this RNG? Oh, I wonder where we're gonna go. Maybe we'll go to a tree. Maybe I'll find a random tree on the way. Who knows? Oh, we missed the forests. You know what? I just want to feel something inside. I'm gonna kick your ass, and then I'm gonna call it. I got summoning circle at the bottom again. In before he kicks my ass. Actually, he might kick my ass here. Okay, summoning circle is doing a pebble. That's not great, but it's honestly not the worst it could be. Hooray. If this goes in ×2, we win. I'll take it. Send out the pebbles. Pretty underwhelming. Where did you get 8 stacks of blindness from, by the way? Where's that come from? I've just seen where the refreshes are, by the way. I might actually lose this. In a really crazy, twisted way. Because that's not easy for me to hit right now. I can't hit it. Alright, there's the ass kicking I promised him. That lets me feel something inside. It wasn't even Ohmygorb anyway. Alright, well, a weird place to end a run, I suppose. But that's going to end it for episode 1 of Oh My God, It's an Egg Quest. I didn't find the Ohmygorb once. I didn't find the egg event once. Bearing in mind, for the egg event, I have to also, you know, find another event on the second floor to take it to unlock the relics. So, this could take some time. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like and subscribe, everything else. I'll see you again next time. Bye!